So, Skip, let's start with you. Letter grade for Shedeur.
I'm going to give him a B because there was a lot to like about this performance. I saw way more positive than I saw negative, and to your point, he did bounce right back. He is a tough kid. I kept saying this before the draft. If you watch the games that I watched at Colorado for 2 years, he took unholy punishment, jumped up and threw another dart, and he got his little tip of his pinky lacerated, whatever they had to do, stitch it or whatever they did, put a Band-Aid on it, and he came right back and he threw the ball well. But the point was, you got to do the perspective. Keep in mind, Pro Football Focus, even last week, ranked his receiving corps dead last in the National Football League, ranked his offensive line dead last in the National Football League. So his degree of difficulty, I'm with you on Buffalo. I'm riding the bandwagon now on Buffalo to win the AFC. That defense will give up yards, but it's cagey, savvy, veteran, opportunistic. It's tough. They know how to play because they got a whole bunch of guys on that defense who have played a whole lot of football. So your degree of difficulty is extremely high. And what I loved about Shedeur yesterday is the way he drove this team. He commanded the offense with poise, and he operated it the way it needed to be operated, because I'm looking at 69 yards and 8 plays for that first touchdown, sweet little throw to Fannin, 65 yards and 13 for a field goal, 62 yards and 14 for another touchdown, 43 and 8 for a field goal that cut it to, as you said, 23-20 against the Buffalo. Again, Knox dropped a touchdown pass that hit him in both hands, or it would have been a little worse. But Shedeur kept them in the game. So he did throw 2 interceptions. I hated he lost Judkins at the end of the half. It was a terrible injury. But Judkins ran a little choice route over the middle out of the backfield, and he threw it behind him. He just threw it behind. Maybe a wide receiver catches the ball because it hits both hands, and he pops it up in the air, and it's picked. And then it was actually a Joe Burrow memorial mistake, a careless mistake that Shedeur made later in the game, because here came Joey Bosa at 6 feet 5 inches tall, and he's got some vertical to him at 6'5", and he goes up and fingertips a little puff pass that he tries to throw, and it gets picked. Okay, so those are his 2 interceptions, but in the end, I look at the body of work from yesterday, and I liked it, and I'll go B with the 2 interceptions, knocking him down from an A.
B.
I like that grade, Skip. I give him a B too. I just look at it drive by drive. You know what I'm saying? You came out, opening drive, touchdown. Next drive, you come out, shit, you on the Buffalo 31-yard line, you driving again. Judkins drop a pass, that's an interception. That ain't no Shedeur. That's still a positive drive.
It was a little behind him, but
okay. And we make millions. Like, if everything had to be in your face mask, then I don't need to fucking pay you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I pay you millions to catch something that's a little bit behind.
Yeah.
That's what I pay you for. You know what I'm saying?
It ain't gonna always be perfect.
It can't always be perfect. So then he interception, not his fault. He come back, field goal. Boop, get some more points. Then you punt into half, come back out after halftime, tip ball interception. I mean, that could be on him, but I mean, it's just not like, if it wouldn't have got tipped, it would have been a completion. Got open, he right there, he open. Tip ball interception, that's 50-50. It's on you, but it ain't just a bad decision by you. You know what I'm saying? That's a defensive player getting his hand in the way. After you throw that interception, what you do? Answer, 14-play touchdown drive.
Yep.
After that, next possession, a field goal. Then in the fourth quarter, we on our own 44-yard line, 4-2. We playing good defense. Punt the fucking ball. Just punt the ball, play the field position game. Maybe we could set ourselves up, because Shedeur is driving. He driving. I just named how many possessions he's driving down. You might play the field position game, back him up inside the 10, try to get good field position. Oop, come tied up. But you go for it, and I feel like that was the dagger. It's over with at that point. Next time you get it as downs, you pressing at that point. But, man, I give him a nice B. I think, again, he showed that I can be a starting quarterback in this league. You ain't lead a game like saying, bro, we need a quarterback. I don't think you left the game like that at all. You know what I'm saying? So I give him a B, man. Solid performance, man. Keep doing your shit, Shedeur.
I give him an A.
Hey.
No, just for more.
2 picks?
They wasn't on him.
It wasn't on him. It hit the receiver's hands, and then the more experience he has, he'll learn the defenders. Both of these active long arms, so he'll learn those things the more that he plays. He hasn't had enough snaps yet. Got off. Coach trying to sabotage you from the beginning. You're a 5th-round pick. They don't believe in you. You throw you out there with no practice time, give you the wrong wristband 1 week. All of these things I take into account.
Right.
To every game that he's played, he's gotten better. He's shown progress in every single game. Right, to come back injured, Pinky come back in and play well as he did, says a lot. And I just want to go on the press conference, right? I just can't wait till his vocabulary is a little more mature for him to really articulate what the media was doing.
Because he was on it.
He was on it.
Gotta get
he was searching for the words.
Yeah, he was.
I just can't wait till he matures in that manner to be able to articulate his displeasure with the question, right? You're trying to separate. For that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
And I take all that's part of his A grade as well that I'm putting into this. The way he handled the post game, every game, right? I like the fact that he is able to see through the cracks of the BS that they're trying to present to him. From the head coach to the media to this to that to the fans to everybody, and being able to lock in and going out and doing a hell of a job with everything that's been stacked up against him. From being drafted by the Cleveland Browns. We know it's great to get drafted, but Cleveland is not the place where you'd be like, he's in a good spot.
Right.
It's
where quarterbacks go to die.
It's where quarterbacks go to die. We all know that. But for him to thrive in this environment, for that team, and have a bright future, whether it's going to be in Cleveland or not, he has proven that he can be a number one in this league, I believe. With everything stacked up against him. So my grade for Shedeur Sanders is A.
Nice. I'm going to go B-. I really like what I saw yesterday. You saw progress. You saw command. You saw him kind of going up and down the field early. You know, there's so much that he has to overcome in Cleveland. Poor head coaching decisions. How many times these last few weeks have we been talking about Stefanski fucking up a fourth down call, bringing Shedeur off the field, running some trick stuff, it not working, everything kind of looked like a mess. Special teams for them has been a mess all season. There's huge gaffes all season long. The receiving core, they're not getting very much separation. They're not helping him out. They got the run game going with Judkins, but the offensive line's banged up. And then yesterday, that defense has given up a ton of yards on the ground. James Cook is just dashing through them. With Shedeur, I like what I'm seeing. I think Cleveland's coming out of this saying, we got our guy. We can build around him going forward. But maybe we got to get rid of Stefanski. I think it's time to get rid of Stefanski.
Got to match him up.
I don't think they're going to do it now, but after.
But after the season, after the season, ownership's got to sit there and take a long, hard look. Like Stefanski's had a million guys in here, all sorts of different quarterbacks. Right, but all different sorts of quarterbacks that play the game all different ways. Stefanski hasn't developed any of them. We have Shedeur. Do we trust Stefanski to develop him and let him take his game to the next level? And if you look at the special teams blunders, the fourth down calls, the defense is great. They're getting gashed. I think they need someone that can develop a quarterback, and Stefanski's not that guy.
I have a question. You played at the highest level in football. You played at the highest level in football. Have you ever heard of a quarterback being given the wrong wristband? Like, it's an honest question. Have you ever heard of it?
Man, the NFL is the most detailed fucking business
That's what
in
I'm
the
saying.
world.
That's what I'm talking about. To my point.
From the time the bus leave to the pills, that's the smallest shit. It's so fucking detailed. It's no fucking way that you have the wrong wrist.
So that's
right.
Like
to my point.
Never heard of.
It's time for him to go. To my point, it's time for him to go.
Never heard of.
It's time for him to go.
It's a bad look. I mean, shit happens out there. Shit happens. It's kind of crazy. But when you look at it, when
putting the wrong cleats on happens.
Yeah, but when you're making the case for Stefanski, it doesn't look good, right? And you got to look at it like, hey, we have this kid. We believe in this kid. Like, let's build around him. Because I mean, if you look at the parts, you know, it's hard to say they're not far off. But they have talent. They have great players. They need someone to come in, get Shedeur going, get that offense going. Because if not, it's going to be another year of this. It's going to be another year.
Miles Garrett. You are wasting Miles Garrett's career.
Right.
You are wasting
his
man's prime.
Right. You got a lot of guys.
A lot of these
you
on the
wasting,
defense.
you know what I'm saying? Some of them O-linemen.
But he is going to go down as arguably one of the best defenders.
Hell yeah.
Of all time.
For him not to be in a better situation, to maybe have a chance to sniff anything is a fucking tragedy.
Well, I mean, before Shedeur touched the field, Miles was getting frustrated. Like, he was visibly frustrated. And you have the whole thing where he took the money and he stayed. He could have got out of there, but he's there now. And you just have a glimmer of a hope with Shedeur. And that's all you need going into the offseason. Now you're bringing in guys you feel really good about. You're plugging and playing guys. They got to replace a couple guys in the offensive line. They're really great when they're healthy.
And some receivers.
I got to get some receivers too. But that O-line, they've just been injured. They've been banged up. But
What?
to go into the offseason with Shedeur and Myles Garrett and Quinshon Judkins when he comes back from the injury, you got some things to build around.
Well, they got that bag of money they wear number 4 they got to do something with.
What's that?
They got that bag of money that
Yep.
wears number 4 that they have to do something with.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, that was
Yeah.
a big
They need to
mistake.
clear that up.
They need to clear
that bag of money that's just sitting over there in the
Give
corner
him-
like,
give him his big
Boy,
bag
that's
of money
sexy
and
over there.
Let him
Should
go
be,
on
but
with
I
his
guess
life.
it's all guaranteed.
Let him live his
yeah,
life.
that bag of money sexy sitting over there in the corner. They like,
Hey, man.
boy,
I
wish I could spend that, but that's prop money. Goddamn
It was sexy enough to
Can't
get
do
the
nothing
whole
with it.
That's prop.
It was sexy enough to get the whole NFL to collude with the owners behind the scenes to limit them giving guys fully guaranteed contracts. Because all those owners got together
They did.
and they proved it, and there was collusion behind
Fact.
the scenes.
Yeah.
They were caught red-handed, and they said that you can't do this. You can't give these guys guaranteed money like that.
And that's
Fuck
why.
them.
And he is the proof in the pudding. That's why you can't do it right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they should have
Fuck
never
it up
done
for
it in the
everybody.
first place.
Yeah.
I'm going to say this one last time about
Yep.
Kevin Stefanski because I'm tired of beating on him on this show.
Shit, why?
He did not want to draft Shedeur at all
His
in
fault.
the 5th round or the 6th or the 12th or the 15th round. And he didn't want to play him. He wanted to stick with Dylan Gabriel until that crazy owner who gave Deshaun all that money finally said, number one, we're going to take him in the 5th round for a publicity stunt because he wanted the publicity of it. He likes Dion. He likes Shedeur. They had dinner before the draft. And then number 2, it was Jimmy Haslam who said, you will now play Shedeur over Dylan Gabriel. And back to Kmart's point about the question that was asked, just remember what the question was. The media is down on Stefanski too, so they were trying to tee up Shedeur with the opportunity to say, hey, did you want to go for it on 4th and 2, or did you want to punt there? What? Because it's an opportunity for him to put his head coach in some perspective. But to his credit, he's not taking that bait yet because he hasn't arrived yet. He's not in control of his fate enough in Cleveland to be able to stand up for himself and take a shot at the head coach or at least defend himself the way he should be.
To
Right?
be able to articulate
Yeah.
it will be like,
Yeah.
as a competitor, of course I would love to go for it on 4th and 2 in that
Exactly,
situation.
right,
But,
Reframe it, yeah.
but this is the team decision.
that's-
The head coach made the
Bingo.
right call in this
Yes.
matter.
Right.
And I dare you question the integrity of this
Yeah,
team.
yeah.
Da-da-da-da. So
Okay.
that's the that's the
Okay, but I'll
he
bet
answered
you-
the best way that he could in
I'll
that moment.
bet you behind
until-
closed doors, off the
Yeah,
record,
absolutely. Of
off
course I wouldn't go
camera,
for it.
he doesn't like Kevin Stefanski.
Of course not.
Fuck no.
Oh, yeah.
Sabotage. You didn't want to draft me. You
Thank
set
you.
me up for
Thank
failure.
you.
You're
Thank
playing this kid who I think I'm better than. You're playing the 40-year-old Flacco in front
That
of me.
is true.
Of course I dislike you.
And I-
But
and
I'm
I
not
bet
going
you
to
they-
throw. But I got enough sense
Okay.
not to throw you under the bus.
Yeah.
in this
He
moment.
gonna respect you, but I guarantee you the meetings is weird as fuck. Like
You got it.
Oh, yeah.
There's no
It's
like
awkward.
laughable relationship. They probably
awkward.
get in there in
Yeah,
straight
no.
business.
It's awkward.
I guarantee you it's awkward as
Yeah,
shit
it
in
is.
the meetings. Like you got to deal directly with him. He calling the plays.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man, it's-
but Shedeur's just trying to get through it because they got
That's it.
2 more games.
Yes.
You know, just
Yeah.
get through it.
Yeah,
Do
he's
the
doing an
best you
excellent job
Yeah.
of it, man. He's
Yeah,
doing
the
doing good.
chat,
Yeah.
the chat's giving him a B. The team
Okay.
over here is giving him a B. Kmart with
Yes,
the
overall,
A.
he's getting a B.
Yeah.
B minus plus, whatever it is. It's a
Yeah.
great grade.
Yeah, great grade. So Shedeur, you're doing
I
great.
would have
and we're
took it in high
excited.
school, trust me.
Yeah, college too.
What I would have took a B plus, trust me.
College too. Shit, I just graduated college too the other day.
You did?
Oh, Keith!
College graduate. You feel me?
Congratulations, brother. That's great.
What
Yeah,
was it?
What?
Was it DeVry Institute or what? What did you,
Damn, Skip.
I'm just asking. I'm
It's
just
with that
asking.
University of
Yeah.
This is the University of Kansas degree, man.
Way to go. Way to go.
Jayhawk,
Way to go. That's great.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
We've got an educated man on the couch.
Congratulations, man.
Had a lot of studying, Skip, a lot of
did?
hard
Oh,
work.
Who'd you pick to finish?
Well,
Ain't
listen,
paying
hey,
nobody.
hey,
Ain't
I
nobody.
did this
He
shit.
did this
Hey,
shit.
he didn't say
I
who.
did this
He didn't
shit.
say.
A lot of
Hey,
long
see,
nights,
Richie,
Skip.
Richie,
I'm
he
talking
didn't
about
say who
homework
had
on the
to study.
plane.
Who did the hard study?
Right.
Someone
See,
did
y'all
some
got
hard
someone
study.
to trust me.
Hey, I'm talking about long, hard
Hey.
work on the plane. I'm studying my ass off, Skip. Bags under my eyes.
Really?
Tests, exam.
What was your major?
Liberal arts, you know what I'm saying? I got the paper though, you feel me? But I can do
That's
whatever
all
I
that
need to
counts.
do.
You got the piece of paper.
You got
put
the
that
paper.
shit up
That's
on
all
the
they
wall.
want is a stamp. They don't really
that's
give
a
a
stat.
fuck.
That's
you
So,
know what I'm
So
if
it goes
anybody-
in their program as
Yeah.
a graduate, goddamn it.
saying?
Yeah.
hell
He
yeah.
put
No
the
matter when
time
they got
in.
it.
I need to be the
That to
GM.
recruits.
I'm trying
we
to get
gotta
that
keep
GM
the
job at
graduate.
Kansas.
You come in here, you'll have all sorts of
Absolutely.
success.
All
Go
right,
get that.
we got an
That shit
educated
they-
man on the couch.
That shit they
Congratulations,
say about
team.
Bob Huggins.
PhD.
Guys
Appreciate
don't
it.
graduate in 4 years, but they graduate.
Appreciate it.
All right, let's get to the
Congratulations.
NFC
I had to go
South.
make them millions. I had to put
Absolutely.
that school shit down, go make these millions. I'm gonna get back to this, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All that shit.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to the NFC South because Skip and I were.